when scientist is taking out the money from there. Then, Peter appears there in Spider-Man appearance. That scientist had gone aggressive, seeing Peter here. And he was hitting all bags of money to Spider-Man, while lifting them. The fight had started between the Spider-Man and that scientist. That scientist holds a sway over that Spider-Man with the help of the arms. Spider-Man also brings table to him quickly with the help of his webs. He has to leave the Spider-Man, keeping it away from him. Meanwhile, that scientist falls out of the bank. He was attacking the Spider-Man with the parts of car after damaging it. At the same time, police reach there. And scientist captures Spider-Man's aunt to blackmail him. Then that scientist begins to climb a tall building, taking his aunt. Spider-Man says to him, reaching there, leave her. So scientist leaves her at the spot. Consequently, she had begun to fall. Spider-Man immediately pulls her up with the help of his web. That ant was hanging with the building. And a great fight between Spider-Man and scientist was going on. When scientist catches the ant of Peter's aunt again. Then ant attacks him from the backside. As a result, she falls down. And Spider-Man rescues her. Then it is seen that Peter is in the same party where that editor of newspaper had invited him. He comes there for photography. When his head son and his fiancée were coming the downstairs. Then he is left astonished, seeing his fiancée. Because she was no one else but his friend Mary. Meantime, Peter's friend Harry also reaches there. He shows his extreme anger at him, asking why did he take the photos of Spider-Man. Whereas his brother does not like Spider-Man. And he thinks here as his both friends are going far from him. Being sorrowful, he moves from there. Much time has passed that Spider-Man's powers used to stop working. So he visits a doctor. Where he says to the doctor that I often have a dream of Spider-Man. He says that I am in difficulty, my powers are often does not work. The doctor says on it that if Spider-Man's powers are not working now. So he should stop using his powers. And he should lead a normal life. Now, Peter abides by the advice of the doctor. He starts to lead a normal life. Either someone is calling him or he visualizes anything. Or there is something happening bad. In spite of it, he keeps busy in his life. After this, it is seen that Doctor was with Harry now. He needed something that he may accomplish his mission. That thing was in the possession of Harry, who used to detest Spider-Man. He commits an agreement with him here. He says that if you bring Spider-Man to me then I will hand you over that tentacle. Then that doctor asks, from where will I search for that doctor? Then he tells that Peter, who takes the photos of Spider-Man. You can easily capture the Spider-Man if you seize him. It is seen here that Peter was taking lunch with Mary. Suddenly, his all superpowers are restored. And he visualizes that there is someone at his backside. Then scientist asks him about the Spider-Man, coming there. He abducts Mary. A fight is started between scientist and the Spider-Man again. They both come on the running train while fighting. That scientist increases the speed of train with the help of his tentacle arms. Due to this, that train's brakes are also failed. Spider-Man knew it that the train will fall down if it is moved forward. So he tries to stop the train in order to rescue the life of all passengers. That train was in its full speed and it was difficult to stop it. He stops the train after a struggle, using his multi-webs. He had used his full power here now. He had knocked down with the stoppage of train, but the passenger did not let him fall. And all passengers had taken him inside while lifting. Spider-Man had not felt that he has no mask on his face here. All are left shocked to see him because he was very young boy. Meanwhile, kids appear there and say to him, taking his mask. We will not reveal it to anyone. That you have rescued us. Then scientist again comes here and he takes Spider-Man to Harry, capturing him. Harry is extremely excited. He fulfills the need of the scientist. As Harry unmasks the Spider-Man here. He notices that he is Peter. He asks him, why had he killed his father? Spider-Man says to him, I have no time to expose it. Tell me, where is Mary? Harry replies that I have no knowledge about Mary. Spider-Man explains to him that you have given the scientist that things which was his need. And he will start a great fusion reaction with the help of this tentacle. As a result, the whole city may ruin through this. Spider-Man says to Harry to help. And Harry also agrees with him. Then Spider-Man reaches Scientist's location where he was going to start that fusion reaction. The battle is again broken out between the Spider-Man and the Scientist. Scientist was not stopping from his task, so the Spider-Man unmasks himself. He shows him that he is Peter. He says to him, you have told me that we should help others with our powers. We may not destroy others with our powers. And you are doing the same. Peter says to that Scientist, this whole city will be ruined if you don't stop this reaction. At last, Scientist understands it. Then he goes there to stop that nuclear fusion. Now he does not hear the command of the tentacle arms. Taking the power fusion, he falls into that water through which that lab had been constructed. In this way that Scientist is died. And the city is also kept safe from that destruction, which was going to destroy with this nuclear fusion. Mary had also known here that Peter is Spider-Man. And she also tells Peter that I have known before a time that you are a Spider-Man. Spider-Man says to her, go to that boy. I have many troubles if you stay with me. And you will also have to face all those troubles. Next day, it is seen that today was the marriage day of Mary and John. John receives a note with the written statement that Mary has moved from there. Then it is seen that Mary comes to Spider-Man's house. They both are united. Harry is seen later, who had known that his father was the evil person, while Spider-Man was a right person. Because such secret of his house part is revealed to him, where his father's lab was located. There were multi-weapons. His father had built these weapons to kill the Spider-Man. Then Harry decides that he will kill the Spider-Man for his father. And he will avenge. In the end of the movie, it is seen that Spider-Man was on his mission again. He was there to rescue all, helping them. And the movie ends on this scene.